Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching the podcast this week and listening to it too. Our views was way up on the podcast. Our listens was way up too on across all platforms. Can't say thank you enough. If you haven't listened to the podcast or watched it on YouTube, go there and listen to it. You want to hear Connor tell me about Hatman. He had an experience with Hatman. I'm not going to go into it. And you need just go there and listen to it. But I have an update on the story. I was walking through, and about 2:30 a.m. I went back to the back bedroom, to the office back there to grab something and bring back. And what was that? Anyway, to grab something to bring back. Anyway, we get down there to the office, and as I'm passing Connor's bedroom, his closet light is on. His closet light is on. That's significant if you listen to the podcast or watch it on YouTube. Go listen to the story. Anyway, a few days before, after he had moved out, he told me that his light was dead in his closet. So I went and looked at it. And guess what? The light was out. It was out. It was burnt out on both ends. On both ends, it was burnt out. Well, I'm walking down the hallway in the dark, 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Got up, fixing to head to work. That's what time I get up to go to work at the dairy. And last week there, thank God. But anyway, great place to work. Love those guys. Great guys to work with. But anyway, we was walking down the hallway in there. That light was on. So I was like, "Oh no, you don't!" So I just stopped and I went and opened up the door and I looked up there at that light, and that light was bright as it could be. It was working fine. 2 days earlier, before that, he had told me that 2 days before, he told me that on the podcast, and about 2 days before that, I was in there checking out things because, the house is going to go up, with everything going on in my personal life, what's going to happen there. But anyway, we, the light was on. I'm like, what the crap? And I know I turned that sucker off when I shut the door. No one's been here. At that time, no one had been here. They have been here working on the house here lately. But at that point in time, no one had been here except for me for months. And, well, for over a month, since Caleb left. But I was just in there, and I know I turned the light off because it was dead. It didn't work. So I just turned it off. And there it was on at 2 o'clock in the morning. What time did Connor's story take place? Hey, go listen to the podcast. It was a great one. You'll find it interesting. Catch y'all soon. Thank you again.